That's good. Oh, Roblox?
You know they got zombies on Roblox.
For real?
They got boxing too. They got boxing and they got a Reader Slot the Hellcat on there.
Let me see. I'm on that hole.
Alright, my shit loaded up.
Since this nigga still downloading, you ready?
Yeah, my shit loaded up, bitch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like,
That nigga playing Madden 23.
I know, right?
I know, man.
No, she didn't. Yo, where you put my trick at? That nigga so outdated.
How's she doing that shit? Finally. I'm joining, man. I was about to load up my damn Roblox.
And that nigga's gonna ride with me. You Bahamas ride with me. You Bahamas ride with me. You Bahamas ride with me. Who, me?
Like, fuck it. I'm gonna use the Saints. The fuck I look like.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown.
And then he caught his chance, guys.
Well, he made the right choice by resetting.
That nigga over there smiling like a bitch,
because
that nigga over there
touchback's coming out to the 20 instead of the 20. When guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And Dalton going to throw right away. And Thomas has it. Okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On the check down, he finds Camara. And he'll be out right at the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Not sure that was necessary. Safety back on a check down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to take possession of the football. right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Rodgers now on first down. This one swung out here to Jones. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Lazard. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
They'll try again with Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that will extend their lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then they can hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned teams down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. There's Hill. Complete. It's Johnson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw is Hill. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it's going to bring up the 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
There's Chris Olave. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Hill. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long. And they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. They snap it on 4th to Hill. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to take possession of the football. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Now left side on the swing pass. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Where you at, man?
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
Make sure to wipe up the sweat off of your
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Damn!
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Hill's throw complete there to Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Is this really not
pushes
talking?
the lead up to an even 20.
That's crazy.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st and 10, Hill. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now Hill. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Kamara up the middle. And some room to work. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
You okay?
Back to throw. Hill.
You still on fucking Roblox?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What we've seen so far in this game.
Don't worry about Roblox, bitch. Get your ass whooped on this motherfucking game, ho.
Whatever you want underneath, they'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
But if you got
Still taken in by Landry. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. Hill now operating from the red zone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Hill looks to throw. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
They'll run it with Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau.
I'll take it. Hold on, where the fuck? Press back, nigga.
Desperation time on fourth for Hill. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jarvis Landry from 4 yards out. And the Saints are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Nixon now from his end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 27, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He finds Watson complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
On 2nd and 10, Hill. And this one is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
So here we go on 4th. Hill. There's Johnson with a reception. And he is going to have the Saints first down as this defense went a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. 4th down trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jarvis Landry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Nixon now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw is Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the...
Damn, what the fuck do you want right now? And I said, fine. Ooh.
Don't ever get on this hoe talking crazy ever again, nigga.
Hey, one by one.
Ever again. Ever again. I literally threw the fucking ball on the ground just so you can have a chance, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. Don't ever come on this hoe talking crazy about some Madden, nigga. I'll beat the shit out of you, nigga.
You got muted.
Beat the shit out of you, nigga.
I can't even hear you,
Like I
bud.
said, nigga. This nigga, y'all hear this nigga? Y'all see this shit? Y'all
What
see
are
this
we
shit?
on, though?
Y'all see this shit? That nigga talked all this shit. This nigga talked all this crazy shit. Nigga got beat
Hey,
on
you got a
the
touchdown
whole
dub.
game. Nigga gave him the ball, literally fumbled the ball on purpose so he can have a chance. Like, nigga, I didn't want to beat on the nigga because he's my brother. That nigga a
You guys have
bitch.
to validate him. Please say
I don't have
something.
to validate for nothing, nigga. I'm validating
Please,
myself by
please say
beating you,
something
nigga.
to him.
I
Please say
downloaded this game
something
just
to
to whoop
him.
on your ass, nigga.
So
With
he
an
can feel validated.
81.2 fucking
Congrats.
completion, nigga. Yeah, nigga, talk
Congrats.
that shit, nigga. Talk your shit like you was
You
talking,
won by a
nigga.
touchdown.
Like I
How do
said,
you
nigga,
feel?
put your fucking
How do
weak
you
ass
feel?
up,
Do
nigga.
you need to be